Hey y'all, it's Anime Man. Today I'm going to be reading the second episode of Domestic Girlfriend, and I gotta say, this episode was still pretty nice. Oh wait, what am I saying? I'm saying this anime is still pretty nice because for one, I like how at the very least we get to see some of that Rui character development. I like how this episode sets up Natsu in a situation to help her out so that she seems more approachable, because at the start I like how it showed how when she says things honestly, she says it in a standoffish way, and I like how you have Natsu to tell her that so that she slightly becomes more sociable and she actually makes friends. So from that department, this episode was pretty nice because for one, you have Natsu help out his new stepsister, and two, she makes some friends. So on that front, it does pretty well. And then on another front, I also like the developments it's giving us with Hina. All those in a slight opposite direction, because I like how it shows her relationship with the current boyfriend isn't pitch perfect, and at the same time she's currently struggling with it and is trying not to pretty much get Natsu to worry about it. She's just trying to keep it secret, and I also like that kind of stuff. It shows that for one, Hina's, at least it seems, she doesn't want to burden her new stepbrother with anything that might worry him in a good amount, and at the same time it was sweet when she wanted to help out Natsu when she was asking him in regards to what type of worries does he have. So this episode had multiple scenes too from that front, and then at the same time I like how it had doses of humor here and there when you had Rui and Hina make the food, but then Hina just did the simple shit like season some tomatoes and shit while Rui actually made the tough food. That shit was funny and hilarious, especially when it kind of subverted expectation, making it me, at least me, think it was a sensei, and Natsu think it was a sensei, but it was actually Rui that made it. So this episode had some good jokes, and simultaneously, I also like how you had sequences like when Rui was like kind of roaring over Hina when she was asking Natsu if he knows about the boyfriend situation and all that. So that was also a nice thing about this episode, showing off the sisterly love between Rui and Hina. Even though Rui doesn't show it much, you can obviously tell she cares. So that was also nice too. And then the little personality quirks they showed of Rui, like when she only told Natsu to wake up once in like a low voice and then he just left him to sleep. That was also some nice shit from this episode, showing off that this show can have humor in multiple unique ways. It can have natural human interactions, and it can have character development all intertwined into a single episode. And then aside from that, the animation and art is still good and pretty strong. Gotta give it props to that. And the whole cliffhanger with pretty much Hina coming back and someone knocking on the door, and then they waited a while and then they opened the door, but it was just the parents. I kind of like that tense scene there too, because for a second when Rui opened the door, I really thought it was going to be Hina's boyfriend, but it was just the parents. So I like that. It made this episode had a bit of tension, surprisingly, for an anime that doesn't have thriller in its genre category, which goes to show that when you have good writing, you can have a tense situation on a anime that isn't action or tension, or suspense or thriller based or horror based. It could still be really fucking good if the writing stands strong. So overall, I'd say this episode was above average. Definitely going to rate it a 7 out of 10. 2 points above average. And I think it delivered on all cylinders. Animation, art was good. Sound was good. Honestly, I really didn't have any complaints. If anything, I'm hyped to see more. So anyways, guys and gals, these are my thoughts on the episode. Comment down your thoughts on the episode below in the comment section. Rate the video. Subscribe if you want to see more reviews and reactions. And I'll see you guys later if you subscribe for more. Alright, everyone. Bye-bye.